Hi, I'm Ian Rignon, an independent alternative media practitioner, among other things. And I just wanted to share some insights or share some uh, personal perspectives regarding today's Sunday themes or Sunday theme. Um, as you all know, I'm a Catholic, and I try to live out my life uh, based on my faith, personally, of course. And it's not that I'm pushing it to other people. I just wanted to share my perspectives regarding things, and especially today, because today is the 9th of October. Uh, in the normal Sunday readings, it's a personal thing that I have been reflecting. uh, I just got from mass. Talagang ano lang ako. Kakawi ko lang galing sa pagsisimba, and I just wanted to have this after the fact or afterthought that sometimes we forget becoming grateful. And today I have started my uh, mental health therapy about a lot of stuff. Specifically, I just wanted to know what's going on with my brain. And one of the things that I have realized with with having have being aware of what's going on with my brain, and why do I think things like these and all that. I think it's safe to say that being grateful, being thankful for a lot of things does help. Of course, it is easier said than done, especially if you have been through a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, and I had my own fair share of it. But I guess being grateful and being kind to myself as much as I have been kind to a lot of people is something that I want to do myself. I mean, I have recently added that to my closing spiel. Yeah, dadagdag ko rin siya dito sa closing spiel na to. And I just want to lead by example by being kind to myself, because personally, the guy upstairs has been kind to me, that and that's something that I am very much thankful for, that I'm still alive, that's for sure. And I'm not saying that you do the same thing. You do you, whatever floats your boat, but this floats mine. And I guess prayer life is something that I should strengthen in uh, in my uh, in my journey to have a better perspective about my brain and my life. And yeah, I just wanted to share that uh, we should follow the example of the Samaritan leper in the in the gospel for today. That because the of divine mercy, you can't help but be thankful, and rightfully so. That is uh, our duty and our salvation, to give thanks to God. I mean, that's the beginning of the preface for the Roman canon and all the other Eucharistic prayers at Mass. And I just wanted to share that reflection from the priest from in the parish here in Intrepid HQ. At natutuwa lang ako na yun nga, uh, he has reflected that. And ayun nga, I really am grateful for that reflection. But at the same time, being grateful is not only a personal thing, but also um, a communal thing. Um, Something uh, that must be done by a community, not just individual persons. And I have just released today the first episode of the Intrepid podcast, and it's about La Naval de Manila 1646, and it being the finest hour in Philippine history. If you want to check that out, uh, it's in the card and it's gonna be in the link in the description below. I highly recommend that you would um you would listen to the podcast, to my podcast episode regarding that, because being thankful is something that you should that everyone should be doing. Being thankful is how do I say this, mga kababayan, it's I think it's one of the things that uh, we can do to regulate ourselves. Na let's I mean, it's a bit cliche, but I guess we have to count our blessings. Uh, just to uh, just to put it just to say it directly, we have to count our blessings. It's hard. It really is. Uh, I'm having a hard time myself, but uh, I guess it's a healthy way of telling yourself that I'm thankful that I'm still alive. And even if you don't believe in a God, at least be thankful that you're still alive. For me, I am a believer, and I thank the Lord our God that I'm still alive, that I still wanted to do things not for myself but for others, because I think that is uh, that's one thing that I value most in life. My life is not my own, and I really think it's that way. I just hope that first and foremost, I would continue this therapy thing. Of course, everyone deserves a therapy uh, after the shit show that was Annus Horribilis 2020. It's been 2 years, and it's been a long time coming. I've been looking forward to things like this, and honestly, the first session is a little bit, it's a little bit still establishing things, and one of the things that my therapist told me is that it's part of the process. She told me it's part of the process, that you are still testing the waters, and I really appreciate her for bringing up some of the methods to calm me down. Kasi honestly, I've been trying to regulate myself, not only through cycling. Of course, it's a high stress situation, but I still love to cycle, and I would love to continue cycling as long as my legs would permit it. And yun nga, it's I'm just grateful that I have this opportunity to have uh, to undergo mental health therapy. I know this is a privilege at this point, but I understand that it shouldn't that it should be accessible to everyone, not just for those who are including it in the in the corporate package. So I understand that it should be open to everyone, and it's a long way to go. So I really hope that whatever I've been experiencing right now, whatever um, services uh, that I uh, have have in store or have been using on a personal basis, I hope that everyone else would have that sorted. But to recap, uh, being grateful and being kind to oneself goes hand in hand, because you cannot give what you cannot have, what you do not have. If you do not have uh, you do not have uh, gratitude, you cannot be grateful to others. Or, I mean, uh, it's gonna be hard for you to be grateful to others. But the paradox here is that you can be grateful even though you're struggling, and that also goes to being kind. You can be kind to yourself even though the world has not been kind to you. It's always going to be always going to be you. I mean, I admit that I am my own worst critic, and I really wanted to uh, regulate that. Sure, criticism must still be there, pero I shouldn't. Again, I should be kind to myself. It's something that I must do. It's something that I must sort out. So, yeah, I really just hope that this theme of gratitude and self-care, I guess, of being kind to oneself, uh, would help you out with not only with your spiritual life this week, but also with moving forward with your work this week, or your studies, or whatever you're doing for this week. So I hope I've been of help to you, and and believe me, I'll try my best to also uh, practice what I preach, and lead by example, that I must be thankful at all times, and being kind to myself as I've been kind to others, and being a good man for everyone else. So if you appreciate the message that I have been telling you in this video, uh, I would appreciate it if you would like this video, share it to others, subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell by selecting all. I don't upload that much at this point, dahil nga I already have I'm still having a lot of I mean my plate's a little bit full at this point, but here and there, or now and then, I'll be trying to dish out some videos, not necessarily about mental health often, but it's gonna be a random thing. Kung medyo ano siya, it's gonna be it would always be based on my interest, and based on the things that I really want to say it to the public. So that's that. Anyway, before I ramble too much and marinig niyo pa yung mga tahol ng mga aso, I'll cut it here. So with all that said, this is Intrepid Ian Rinion reminding you to, at all times, be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Until then, look alive, stay alive, be kind to yourself and to each other, and be thankful now more than ever. And as always, thank you for watching. From here in Intrepid HQ, see you next time. Ian out.